Hey YouTube, it's Queen Pam Elon QP here, and I have to create um, some paper to use to make jewelry for an online group that I'm tasked to present the program with this month. And I have never made the jewelry that we'll be making, so today I'm playing here in my studio. I'm not going to show you the jewelry, but because I won't be able to create it today, I have to create some paper to be used with the jewelry. So what I have here is some paper that I have cut off of this roll of, I think it's masking paper that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot, used for painting, and I've cut it to about 10 inches long because that's going to be good for the jewelry. I have my jelly jelly arts gel 8 by 10 here, and I have a 6 by 6 square that I'm going to be using more for a palette. And if I get some good prints with it, so be it. I see bubbles, I don't care. I store mine with the papers on it, but like I said, I mostly use this one as a palette. I'll put my papers back in the clamshell, and you can feel free to debate however you want. I have some Stencil Girl stencils. Those aren't the ones I've decided to use because it's going to be a Kwanzaa jewelry piece. So I have West African ATC Mix Up 3 symbols, L819, that I've already cut. They come as 9 by 12. I cut them up. This is L817, African symbols ATC 1. That was 3. The first one was 3, and this one is 2. And this one is 4. So bottom off. So I'm gonna try maybe, let's see, we got some words on here too. So we have supremacy of God, a symbol for that, unity. I'll be teaching it on the day of Kwanzaa that is for unity. So most definitely gonna want unity on there. The power of love, peace and harmony. I don't know what all I'm not big into Kwanzaa, so I don't know what all the um, 7 days, what they are. Would be nice if there was a Kwanzaa set so that I could just, grab it and use it. So I'm going to start with the Unity. I'm going to start and make sure my plate's clean. So I have some Amsterdam black that I'm going to use. I have emerald green by Amsterdam that I'm going to use. And I have naphthalene carmine by Fine Touch that I'm going to use. And somewhere I put my white. I'm going to pause because I can't find it. And while I was finding my white paint, I went through and I looked up Kwanzaa and tried to find some things in the ATCs that went along with the ideas. So faith, wisdom, and creativity, democracy, unity, and diversity, affluence, abundance, and unity, intelligence and ingenuity, endurance, resourcefulness, and unity. So I'm going to try and work these in to my designs. They will not necessarily be the whole thing. And I did not get any brayers. Got a couple of brayers. And the first thing I want to do is clean this plate. So I'm going to take the white, you know it, a clean off print. I don't know that anything's on here, and in any way, either way, it'll be okay if I get nothing off. This might also serve to wake up the plate. Sorry for the squeaking. You can use this white piece for that. And also for picking up paint anytime in this process that I want to pick up paint. It's pretty clean, which is good. This is some 12 by 12, some sort of deli paper, but it's got too much wax on it to be of much use. Okay, so I'll put out some green, put out some red, put out some black. Chose those colors because they go with Kwanzaa. Then use this little brayer. Just to get some background color on my piece of paper. The green may have dried because it went on first, but I did get a little bit. And it's going to be, a small strip of this used. So I want to try and keep my things small. All right, let's go with one of the stencils. What I want to do is stencil over the top. You're not really going to be able to um, see most of it anyway, because the jewelry piece isn't going to be that big. So I'm just using these things to get a pattern. And I'm basically making this video so that my group will be able to view it. And I did that one upside down. I keep forgetting that these have to be upside down in order to be read. So let's do it again. I'll do both of them again. So some of it will be readable if we get any. That shows in our final piece. The final piece may not have anything. This has to be varnished before we make the jewelry, so that's why I'm doing this piece now. Okay, let's do you. in black. So if the green comes through, like the red did, it'll be okay. You'll still be able to read it. Yep. Now that's the way you're supposed to do it with the words backwards. Words backwards, Pam. Let's do green. Oh, it'll be green and black. A little red. Get it all in there. So let's put you on here and get some of that off. 'Cause some of it's wet. Side down. Something different. Choosing the words instead of the symbols. I think I like that better than the symbols. And let's do black. And I have decided, which is why I always have more than one piece, that I think I just want the words. So a bunch of words. So I'll be back when I get that all done. I have finished my words, and I have a Jagos stencil. It is 57474. Have no idea what the name is, but I like the motif, and I'm going to do it in red, and I'm going to try and get some of this black off. And I don't do the whole thing. I just use bits and pieces of it. I think I'm going to keep it going in mostly the same direction. It's going to be pretty simple. And then I'm going to pick something else, probably something with dots because I'm a dot kind of a person. And put some green dots. This is another one from Joggles 57421. And then I think I'm going to want something with a little bit of white, and I might just do white splatters or silver splatters because I'm not a gold person. And I know oftentimes we see Kwanzaa with gold. Might be one of the reasons why I don't do it much. The gold might throw me off, but I'm going to use silver. This one is also Joggles 57483. And I might switch because I want my silver to be real clean. And I've got a bunch of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a clean one. I'll be back because I need to put this one in water. All right. Let's get some silver. Not doing what I hoped, but oh well. We'll continue now. Anyway. And that, I think, is it. Because when you consider that you're only going to really see about that much, I think we're okay. So now I'm going to get this dry and then I have to varnish it. Thanks for watching. As always, I leave you in the hands of the creator. Hey, this is YouTube. Hey, YouTube, it's Pam, Queen Pam, Elon QP. I've got some Minwax water-based polyacrylic protective finish in clear gloss. I can't tilt it up because you can see it is really thick. And I've got some protective paper down on my desk because I do not want my glass top to be varnished. Moving my cup of coffee out the way. And I don't have to varnish the whole thing because I'm only going to use the center. You didn't see me make this one on camera because it was basically, I had leftover paint and I rolled my brayer onto another sheet of the paper. And I thought, hey, that looks pretty good. Let's use it. Trying to see if I got everything. Looks like I could use some more right in here. Either that or it got absorbed real quick. And I'm going to hang this up to dry. Have my main one. Who knows which one will be the main one or the one I like the best now that I've done that brayer roll off one. I kind of like it. And it was very quick and easy. This one should be all covered because I went every which way. And there we go. So as always, I leave you in the hands of the creator. Be blessed. Stay safe.